'Twas the month before Christmas, and all through the warehouse, things were really f***ing busy because it's like almost Christmas, dude. But something was amiss this Christmas season. Santa was missing, and no one knew the reason. Then one day, Naoto found, asleep on the floor, a very reluctant Santa Claus, Christopher Lord.
Oh, f***. What's going on today?
Oh, Santa, there you are! I've been looking for you all over the warehouse. Well, hurry up, Christmas is coming, and we're gonna get those knives to all the girls and boys.
I'm not Santa, Naoto. It's me, Chris.
Santa, there's no time to joke around. Christmas is coming, and we have to get all the Japanese knives as soon as possible. Let's go!
Alright, there's no getting out of this shit.
First, we have to source all the knives all over from Japan. Luckily, this year, I have been working super hard, and here they are. Some knives like Moritaka Hamono, they have been making knives over 700 years with 27 generational work of traditional craftsmen and blacksmith.
So, if these are handmade, does that make them expensive?
Well, probably a little bit, but you know what? We have knives for everyone, for every budget. Some knife makers, you know what? What they do is to combine the modern technique of some forgings and the traditional technique of sharpening and finishing. For example, Tadafusa. What are you doing? Just put it back, 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 put it back. Thank you. For example, Tadafusa, they use the combination of modern technology of forging so that every blade gets very similar in the forging shapes and sharpening techniques. But every knife is finished by hand so that the quality of the edge is ensured. They get very nice quality with very reasonable price as well as consistency.
I can help you out, Santa. We've got tons of suppliers who offer us the best stuff for taking care of your knives. Right over here, I have this larchwood cutting board, which is sustainably made in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. It is the best thing for the edge of your knife, and not only that, it looks fabulous on your your countertop. That thing. I've also got a ceramic honing rod, and this keeps your knife in tip-top shape, whether you're just doing a little bit of holiday carving or if you're doing a couple hours of chopping. I've got the Knifewear blade guard in several different sizes, and what this does is it protects the edge when you need to store your knives in the drawer or wherever the hell else you're gonna put them. You know what else I've got, Santa? There are a lot of people who need to grate things during the holidays, and I've got the greatest tool there is. The classic microplane in so many different colors. You got a clumsy nephew you want to teach to cut? I got a cut glove for that kid to keep his little fingies safe. You have anybody else on your list that you just want to give stickers to? We've got those in all kinds of colors that have all kinds of messages. Our design team is pretty awesome at making cool stickers.
I have no actual intention of making any deliveries myself. How can people get this for themselves?
Santa, that's all we do here. We do all the shipping for you. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna take about 7 days, 5 to 7 days in Canada to get a package from here to pretty much anywhere. In the States, it takes about 7 to 10. And internationally, it's going to take about 10 days to 2 weeks, depending on the service level that you choose. Free shipping here in Canada on orders over $100, and in the States over $200.
My mom says it's bad luck to give a knife as a gift. Isn't that true?
No, it's totally not.
What happened to Tiff?
Who cares? all you gotta do is you shove some money in the box, and then the person opens the gift, they give you the money back, so they buy the knife from you. It's the perfect loophole. Plus, when you get the money back, you can then tell them that they gotta read the care letter inside the box, right? Because when you get that knife, you gotta know how to take care of it, and that's why we put a care letter in there. It's perfect. You get to know everything about the knife, and if you have any questions, you can just email us, right? But the other thing, Santa, is don't forget, you gotta make sure they know how to take care of the knife, right? Like you gotta make sure you got a good ceramic honing rod, you gotta have a blade guard to keep the knife safe, and yourself, right? And a good cutting board makes a huge difference, right? Your cutting surface is really the best thing to keep your knife in good shape.
Yeah, I think, well, Tiff showed us that, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you wanna show people how to use them and stuff, like just send them to our YouTube channel. There's awesome videos about how to take care of knives. Because we really just want people to be successful with the gifts that you're giving them, Santa.
It's Chris, but okay. Guess that's what this is.
Don't you? Don't you? Isn't that your whole job, man? Just make sure people are happy?
I didn't even apply for this job.
All right. Well, listen, hey, good luck to you. And you know, I think Tiff's got your back here, and happy Christmas. So you do this.
Well, I guess I can get out of here. All these weirdos are gone.
Hey, Santa! Are you talking about Christmas?
I don't want to talk about anything with you.
But I have some great ideas for gifts.
If you have to.
Well, I can't, I don't know if you remember, but I'm not allowed to use knives. You know, my hands don't have any bones.
I remember.
But there's lots of great gifts for people that maybe don't already have a knife, or they don't need a knife.
All right.
Do you need more ideas?
I guess that's why I'm here.
I mean, that jacket looks awful comfy, but we have great merch that people can wear. You can get yourself a cool t-shirt. We've got hand-hammered pans.
All right.
They're pretty great. And I can't read, but I've heard this book that the Knife Nerd wrote is really good. And the pictures are beautiful. So there's lots of things that aren't knives that you could definitely add to somebody's Christmas list.
All right, well.
I feel like maybe you're
Keep
not
it in
gonna bring
mind.
me anything though.
I don't know what's going on.
I tried to be really good.
I'm sure you have. I'll shoot it up the ladder.
Will you let me drive the sleigh?
You can do whatever you want.
Yahoo!
I've gotta get out of here. I gotta see if I can find a way out.
Bye, Santa.
It's Chris. I guess this is where they make all those YouTube videos.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I was just settling down for a nice hot cup of cocoa. Wouldn't you like to join me? You know, it gets awful cold this time of year, so I thought a nice warm drink would be lovely.
Who are you talking to?
Won't you join me? Would you like to be my neighbor? Oh, hey. Hey, sorry, Chris. I thought I was on a different show. How are you doing? What can I do for you?
I've been wandering around the warehouse all morning, and I guess Christmas is right around the corner, and I should probably, despite my bad attitude, I should probably say thank you and get these people something for Christmas.
I heard they were awfully helpful to you back there.
If you want to call it that.
All right, well, I'd be happy to help you too. You know, Christmas is my favorite time of year, and I love giving gifts. So, who have you got on your list this year?
Well, I got to get something for Tiffany and Naoto, Mike, probably that puppet.
Okay. Well, I think I can help. You know, Tiffany's probably your average home cook. You know, when I'm buying a gift for a home cook, I like to find them something that they can use every day when they're cooking in their own kitchen. You know, probably a good Santoku or a 210 millimeter Gyuto, a useful, versatile kitchen knife, maybe even a petty knife if she's not too comfortable with a bigger knife would be good. But I want to make sure that it's stainless steel so that it's not going to rust too easily.
All right. What do you get for someone like Naoto, who probably has everything, is like super nerdy about this.
Yeah, he is a real knife nerd. Well, you know, this book I was reading earlier, The Knife Nerd Guide to Japanese Knives. It's real gold there, written by Kevin Kent, and I think you'd really appreciate that. You know, maybe some sharpening stones might be up his alley too. Anything that could help him get the most out of his own knives. One of those fancy cutting boards from Larchwood could be good as well. Or, you know, if he's a real Knifewear fan, maybe even one of those slick t-shirts that I've seen people wearing.
All right. So we got a home cook, we got a knife nerd. You know, Mike was a professional chef for a long time. He really knows his way around a kitchen. What did we get for him?
I've eaten his food. Does he ever? You know, for the people that are more specialized, they probably already have the middle of the road kind of knives. So maybe you can get them a nice leather knife roll to put them all in. We've got some beautiful handmade ones, some that are made in Calgary and some that are made in Mexico. That would be a great choice. You could always get him a bigger chef's knife too, like a 240 millimeter Guto. I know, I've heard you like those quite a bit.
I like those, yeah. No, that's a good size. That's a chef's knife.
Totally.
In my head.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about that, like, the puppet's pretty useless.
Yeah,
like,
he's pretty out of control. You want to be careful. You don't want to give him too big of a knife.
Okay.
You know, those Tojiro Kids knives are really great. You know, we've had a lot of folks pick them up for their maybe 5 to 7 year old who's first learning their very first knife skills. You could always pair that with a little Tojiro Paolonia cutting board, something small they can chop on. You definitely want to get them one of those cut-proof gloves for the first little get-go.
The ones that
you know,
Tiff
so they're
was
safe
showing
with
me.
it. Yeah, exactly. And then maybe one of those nice little kids' medium rare aprons, just so they can look stylish while they're in the kitchen.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's done and dusted. That's
fantastic.
That's a pretty good.
Well, you know, there's a lot of different people in your life, and you want to get them all something that's a little unique, a little tailored to their preferences and how they like to spend time in the kitchen.
Cool. Well, thanks, Nathan. That was the.
My pleasure.
That's the most useful thing that's happened to me today.
Well, cheers.
Yeah.
Hey, Santa, I've been looking all over for you. Have you picked up all the gifts yet? We gotta go to the store. So let's get on the sleigh. Let's go. Let's go.
It's been kind of a crazy day. It's a crazy season right now. How are you managing?
I'm okay. It's been busy. It's been crazy. Lot of stress. A lot of money. Unpredictability and everything. So I'm holding on to it. I'm still okay.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, like if it gets hard, make sure you talk to somebody. It's all right.
Thank you.
It's a good thing to do.
Thank you. That's a relief.
Yeah. Well, you can always give me a shout if you need, or any friends or family. But don't be ashamed if you need to reach out to get some professional help from someone. It's a stressful time of year for a lot of people.
That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty, here we are.
Here we are. We made it. Let's get in there.
Santa! Oh my goodness! Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
Long time no see. Yeah, good.
I guess a year or so you've come around.
Yeah, it's been like a year. What have we got here?
It's stuff for the store they sent me.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Santa! This is so. Did you? An Akachan barbecue! Oh, thank you, Santa.
Look. Man, I brought this down here because I have zero intention of going to everybody's. I'm sending everyone here.
Okay.
And you're going to help with the gifts, not me. So, what can they expect when they get here?
Santa, that's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
But I think we're ready.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's cool. You've done a lot, and I thank you for your service. But we help people like that all the time. People come buy gifts at Knifewear, and even if they don't know anything about Japanese knives, we can set them up. Because it's not that hard, right? Like, if it's a knife for someone who's never had a Japanese knife before, they probably want something really versatile. They want something that's easy to take care of and that stays sharp a long time. And especially, they usually want something that looks cool. and we got tons of those kind of knives. No problem.
What if people are busy around the holidays? Like when can they expect to get here?
No worries, we got you covered. From the 15th to the 23rd, we're open extended hours. We're gonna be open 9 till 7, and we're even open till 2 o'clock on Christmas Eve, so people can come in, get her done. You can even shop online at knifewear.com, where you can get gift cards, free shipping over $100 within Canada. You can do online pickups from any store in Edmonton, Ottawa, Vancouver, or Calgary.
I got other shit to do. I gotta go back to the warehouse.
That's fair. We're just ramping up around here, so rock on, Santa. Thanks for passing by.
You got it. Yeah, I need a beer or something.
Oh no.
I got you guys some stuff. Thanks for your help today.
Yay, present!
I think you both part of it. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go, friends. I always wanted a new knife bag. Now I can go back to work at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Feels like Christmas all of a sudden. Sucks to be you. You got that book. Is this over yet?
Yeah.
Can someone get the man a beer?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, I guess. It's kind of been a bit of a crazy day so far. How you holding up?
I'm good. You know, like, things been getting...
I didn't know you were gonna do like a voice. It's right there.
Puts in, buddy. Just think about puts in.
Let me just get my eyes real red.
You sure you didn't wear in a drama club or anything?
No. I did just take a caffeine pill though, so.
I've ripped the crotch out of my pants already. Like, I have children, Thiago, and I don't want them to see this.
You want to make sure your mic's still working?
Mike's not working. He's just harassing me. Do you like the ripped pants shot you're getting right now?
It's so good.
It's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie.
So what the, looking all over for you? Hey, Santa! I've been looking all over for you. Have you picked up all the gifts there? Hey, Santa!
Wow. You're doing good. You're getting me.